Hello, hello, hello. Today is Saturday, November 8th, 2025.
Hello, hello. My name is Ayush, and some of you may remember me from a video that Walter and I shot around 7 years ago, right here in Connecticut. A lot has happened in these 7 years, and today I'm very happy to tell you that the prediction Walter made in that video 7 years ago has come true. So, in that video, Walter made a prediction that soon I will get into a PhD program, and I am very happy to tell you that last September I got my PhD at Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne, also known as EPFL. So, thank you, Walter, for that wonderful prediction. Now, I want to tell you something that has had a very profound impact on my life. That is having the right set of mentors. Like most of you, I first came across Walter's video while preparing for engineering entrance examinations. The way he would explain things and the way he would give the demonstrations and his lectures completely changed my life. Right from getting me into an engineering college to encouraging me to go for a master's and eventually for a PhD, I cannot thank Walter enough for the impact that he had in my life. What I would encourage you is to really seek out, reach people and ask for mentorship. There is no right or wrong way of doing it. Help is usually given to people, those who ask. I was fortunate to coordinate his lectures at West Pilani Goa campus back in 2014, and we have been friends ever since. All these years I have met Walter several times in United States, in Europe, and it has been a fascinating and a privilege to know him all these years. So, thank you once again, Walter.
So Ayush and I met in 2014 when I gave 8 lectures in India. I was there 6 weeks. And it was Ayush who organized that trip, which wasn't easy. So I met him in Goa, and somehow something clicked between us. It's not because he organized these 8 trips, I think it's independent of that. And when I say it clicked, what I mean by that is that in a way I changed his life, and in a way he also changed my life. We have met in Europe, in Paris, in Amsterdam, in The Hague, already here in Coventry, in the United States, in Cambridge in the United States. And I'm sure we will continue to meet in the near future, for as long as I can still live, of course. I believe that I deserve 2% of his PhD degree. He even agrees, I think.
Yes.
So therefore, I am not just once a PhD in physics, but I am a 102 degree of physics, a 102 doctor in physics. I've also introduced Ayush to Piet Mondriaan, giant artist in the early 20th century. And that too, I think, in a way has changed his life. In The Hague, together we saw perhaps the most important painting that Piet Mondrian ever made. Victory Boogie Woogie. And somehow he has become very interested in Mondrian. And I mean, we have a little cup here for espresso, and he also wants an espresso in a cup that is a Piet Mondrian cup. The dress that I am wearing is called a kurta. And I bought that kurta when I was in Goa. I don't wear it very often, but in honor of Ayush and in honor of this video, I decided to wear it. Are you wearing a kurta now?
Yes, I am.
That's also a kurta.
Yes, and with a Nehru jacket.
Okay, do you want to add anything?
So, when Walter says that art really broadens your mind and opens your horizon, he really means it. And I realized it when I was doing my PhD. It really expands your horizon. I did my master's at KTH Royal Institute of Technology, and there the motto of that university was Vetenskap och Konst, which means science and art. And it can really change your life. So, thank you so much.
I made an algebraic slip. Yes, I do believe, and Ayush agrees, that I own 2% of his PhD degree. So I am a 1.02 doctor in physics, and not 1.2.